Hello, Virgo, and happy Wednesday. We are going to be pulling love messages for you this week. If you are having a bad week, I do hope it gets better. I was going to say I hope you're having a good week, and if you are not having a good week, I do hope it gets better, but that didn't really happen the way it was supposed to. But either way, I do hope you're having a good week, Virgo. We are pulling love messages. You could be meeting somebody new in your place of work or in your field of work, in your, I'm hearing, area of expertise. You could be meeting somebody who is, I'm hearing, more in alignment for you. This could be after a separation. It may not be like a recent separation. You could have been single for a while, or you could be like, single for a while. I'm hearing bachelor. You could have told yourself you'd be a bachelor, you'd never get into a relationship. I'm hearing proves you wrong. Okay. This is kind of the same energy as Taurus. You could be, again, like meeting somebody as a surprise, or your feelings for somebody could be coming as a surprise. I keep thinking, again, like this is somebody who is, I'm hearing, better suited for you, or this could be somebody that, like, again, you met this person in your place of work, or you guys are in the same profession. Like, I don't know, if you're an artist, you could be meeting another artist. If you are, I don't know why I'm hearing a Tony Hawk. If you're a skateboarder, you could be meeting another skater. But this is somebody who quite literally, like, is exactly what you were looking for, but you weren't even looking for anything. That being said, you do have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I am tying this into the sun upright, being clarified by the star upright. I do feel like the romantic feelings, or stirred your romantic feelings. You probably laid your romantic feelings or any thoughts of a romantic relationship to rest long ago, or after a separation that you had in the past. I'm not really getting a recent separation. I'm getting more so you've been single for a while. You've probably been dating around, but not really looking for anything committed or, intentional. You do have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Again, I do feel like you guys have been single for a while. You do have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And I'm not taking this as you are having financial issues. I'm more so taking this as, again, you probably met this person at work. You probably met this person in your area of expertise, or in your, career field, or whatever it is you do as a profession. I do feel like this is more so one of those things where, again, you could be kind of shying away from this relationship at the very least. If there is any issue, the only issue could be, again, you're probably shying away from entertaining this person because you guys work together, or because of, the intricacies of that. But I'm not really getting any type of like apprehension. More than I'm getting, this is just somebody that you're meeting in your line of work, in your field of work. You do have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And again, more of that, if there is an issue, it could be you just never expecting or intending to fall for somebody that you also, I'm hearing, don't shit where you sleep. Basically that you probably told yourself you'd never fall for a coworker. You'd never mix business with pleasure. I also do feel like this is more so, again, more of that. You probably telling yourself after your past relationship, you're off of dating, you'll never love again, you're not into this, yada, yada, yada. And then boom, you meet this new person. That being said, you do have justice upright. This is being clarified by the Four of Cups in reverse. I do feel like ultimately this new person is retribution for whatever you experienced in your past. If it's you being rejected by somebody that you thought would always love you, if it's you just feeling like the universe chewed you up and spit you out when it comes to dating, this person is here to give you all the newfound hope and feelings that you, again, never thought you'd feel again. I do feel like this could be somebody that you feel is exactly what you've been looking for. They're just like you. They're interested in all the things that you want the person you're dating to be interested in. But this is somebody who ultimately is just making you feel all of the butterflies and sunshines and rainbows that you never thought you'd feel in your life ever again. That does bring me to the Tower in the reverse, as well as the Hangman in the reverse. I do feel like this is somebody who truly is just bringing light back into your life that you never really intended on feeling again, or you never thought you'd feel. I do feel like you could have, some of you could have been walking around with like a hole, I'm hearing a hole in your heart from this previous breakup, or just a dark cloud that's just looming in the background. Ultimately though, I do feel like this is somebody who's helping you move forward and just lay a lot of things to rest that you probably didn't even realize you were still carrying with you. That being said, you do have the Four of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck, which is funny because underneath that you have the Three of Wands in reverse as well. and this Ten of Wands upright. And again, I do feel like this is you carrying things around and really just never thinking about, like, you know, getting involved with somebody as deeply as you once were in the past, and really just keeping a part of yourself closed off, or closing off that part of your heart that you once shared with this past person. I do feel like this is somebody who's coming in and just knocking all those walls down and bringing happiness back into your life. So yeah, that is what I have for you. Very recent, or very similar to Taurus's reading from yesterday. So maybe Virgo Taurus placements, or maybe you, the person you're dealing with, is a Taurus, or you have Taurus placements. But yeah, that is what I have for you guys, Virgo. I do hope that resonated. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.